Indeed. We'll check out whether it's beach weather in the UK in just a second. But eastern areas, the Spanish costas look a little bit ropey, so too the south of France towards the weekend. Unwelcome rains coming into the heart of Germany yet again along this feature, but the skies across the British Isles looking fairly clear for the most part. A glorious afternoon in many spots, just more cloud at times along the east coast, perhaps enough cloud for the odd shower across perhaps the Grampians down to the Pennines, central southern England too. On what will be quite a pleasantly warm afternoon for the southwest Midlands, the south coast too. Temperatures pretty much like yesterday. One of the problems we do have at the moment is with stubbornly high pollen index across much of England there, you'll notice. If you want the very latest figures, then CFAX page 46 or indeed the website will be the place for you. Now, I trust your particular favourite doesn't suffer from hay fever. It's running at the EBOR meeting this afternoon. Good to firm in places there and a fine afternoon in prospect. Make the most of the dry weather because certainly the trend is that over the next couple of days we'll see a fair amount of clouds and bits and pieces of rain getting into the north and east of the British Isles, gradually working their way south. I just want to show you the reason for that. Area of low pressure just out to the east of the British Isles at the moment, but it will come closer by and it's going to be around for Thursday and for Friday, and then it's rather demolished by this area of building high pressure coming in from the west. Not just as straightforward as it may seem, because we will have a band of weather gradually working its way through the high, then across the British Isles. And remember the band of cloud that I was talking about out in the North Sea there? That will gradually work its way in towards the eastern side of Scotland, the northeast of England, as we move on through the rest of tonight, bringing some rain with it. Elsewhere, dry and fine. Underneath that band of weather, well, temperatures in double figures. Clearer skies to the west will mean a slightly cooler night. And as I say, through Thursday and Friday, that low pressure and the front are going to be around. So a wet start for eastern Scotland, pretty cloudy down the east coast, dry and fine elsewhere after the clearance of the mist. And then through the afternoon, well, perhaps that rain becoming a wee bit more extensive, the odd shower down in the southeast, best of the sunshine down in the southwest. Cardiff making 23 in that sunshine. Now Leeds, well, seeing a bit of a dent in the temperatures there, and I mention it because of course the test match, which we'll see around about a 10 to 20% chance of some of that rain just coming far enough away from those coasts. Then on Friday, as I say, that low pressure close by, keeping the top two-thirds of the British Isles rather unsettled. The dry weather still holding on in the south, but then come Saturday and Sunday, it's rather all change, because that front coming in from the Atlantic will gradually drag that weather down towards the southeastern quarter of the British Isles, drier and finer weather following on behind. You'll notice as we finish off the weekend, it looks as though we're going to keep the showers mostly down in the south and east. Darren.